くことだけは何としても阻止してみせる。たとえ私自身が恐怖と絶望の化身となろうとも。
レネフェリアス。
ここで飼われてた100年前。
レネフェリアスは
あれに食われた最初のそうか
どういうこと？
あれは最初の時代樹で、今はあんな姿だけどでもあれをなんと
決まってる。ここまで来たんだから。
This game has the best battling system out of the many games, out of the 7 primary Suikodens, and the best storyline. The characterization of Suikoden games is probably not that good. I don't know if it. Maybe Part 2 has the best characters. I guess everyone here is pretty much wooden in this story, but at least it's a better game, a better battling, and better plot line, the primary plot line. Better twists. Yeah, there are 5 numbered games, but you do have to realize that Tier Crease is a regular video game that has 108 stars in it for the DS. And this is the 7th game. The 8th one is Tactics, but that's not really an 8, right? That's not an 8, it's just a tactical game. Suikoden Tactics, I think it was called. But there are 8 games in the franchise, though. And then, of course, the director did Yuden, so that would be the 8th. Yuden is the 8th game that Yuden is the 8th Suikoden clone that he did out of his own types of ideas.
Yeah.
This game was under 30 hours, as you were able to tell. 5 hours per day, I suppose. And then for about 4 days here, and we're done. We're about to be done. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't matter what's canon. Canon is a story. That's a word for storylines. In a video game, it's either a side game or it's not a side game. Like, Dragon Quest Monsters is a side series that's on the side. Okay, I've got this different party here. I think the best thing to do maybe is to use the SP restore so that they all have nice SP amounts so I can use some shit. This is more of a scripted situation here. As long as I don't die. Fire, arrows, ice. I'll do fire. Damn, those circles made me want to hit a button. It's not a timed hit game. Final form is the best possible thing to use. Gale Magicite? Whoa. Wind. I think my party is different. These are storyline people. I think I'm gonna do the SP heal again and not HP heal. I really hated 5-bitter heavily, and the rest of them are extremely likable. I guess that's a little bit better news than Wild Arms, because Wild Arms 3, 4, and 5 invented that awful, extremely awful hexagon battling system. Who wants to walk in a hexagon when you're fighting? Like, if there's gonna be a hexagon, just allow it to be a tactical, you know? Don't even bother with regular turn-based type of stuff. Oh shit, I think someone did die. Still should be winnable with this weird party. He's already dead. Okay, that first form is dead. More of a scripted battle, though. No XP, because these are not my people. No XP is involved in that. And then I'm sure my party gets to do the true final boss, which is that thing. And we'll be dunzos at 7 o'clock.
これでよし。
しかし
構いません。時間稼ぎにはなるでしょう。けれど、当分はそん。とり
Breath of Fire Bitter is a series that, like, is literally something that goes exactly down like this. You know, starting at the top, I do love 1 the best, and it just plummets downward. You know, with five not even being an RPG, it's a weird game, a weird hybrid-y kind of game. Action, adventure, I don't know what to say about it. I'm done streaming it, but I did not fully beat it. I would say that Wild Arms, I don't know, Wild Arms probably is a series that goes exactly down, because I do like 1 the best. Again, I love 1 the best. And it just kind of goes down. These are different people from the ones I was grinding, other than the hero being here. I hope they're grinded enough to really win and beat the game. I need them to be grinded enough. I think I'm gonna try to poison this fuck. That's the hero doing his wave. Unless, you know, that's not even the hero technically, that's that stupid Thorwad dude. Might as well give some SP to everybody. I like that ignoring defense. This one ignores defense. I'll use that no matter what. Did I just beat the game? Oh my god, Bitter, if he's dead, I'm gonna laugh, dude. Oh my god, he took 2... Oh my god, Bitter, did you fucking just see what happened? I didn't even have a turn, and I beat the game. I did not have a turn. The poison did 277, and he died. The final boss fucking died. I think that was the last form, because I went to a Let's Play. Oh, no, wait, there is another form with No, there's a third form. Maybe with my actual party of people that I was grinding and using. The storyline required those first two battles was different people in the story, but the very last one probably is going to be me, my people, and then we'll be at the end credits. That was a funny death though on the second form. Pretty hard to kill a fucking goddamn Thorwad. Yeah. It's hard to kill a giant tree that has like taken over the earth pretty much.
トルワダさんと明日はあ100年前だからみんなで抜け出すんだ
Okay, this is my real party now, the very last form of the final bitch. Effective against flying? No. Radiance? I'm gonna try this Radiance one. Maybe it'll do the better damage. 13 hundo, that's the usual damage, I would say. Okay, I'm not gonna do a heal spell. I'm gonna heal SP so I can really go to work. I gotta revive that ninja that died. He only got 699 back upon revival. I have to keep using that yellow luminescent spell. It's the best damage. My archer's in danger of dying. I just beat the game, I think, on that last slash. Imagine that, the ninja that was dead literally beat the game for me. Pretty low HP for a finale, but we are done.
え、そうで。
これは陛下。
あら、あなた。
私は妻の。
それほどでもありませんわ。
さて。
いい？ 結界の外にはな。今あなたがいなくなったらこの世界も滅びてしまう。ですからあなた
それでいいのか。私は今後シュラートを焼きマルティリオンを滅ぼし赤き斧を作らせると。それでも私を見た。
ああ、残念だが決着を、いや決着はもうついているのかもな。
ずいぶん静かになったな。
棟梁。
そうだね。故郷に戻った人も多い。
お前たちも行くんだろ。
行かなかったら何のために戦ったかわからなくなるっていうのもあるけど、やっぱりせっかく扉が開いたんだから。
そうか。
棟梁こそやっぱり。
ああ、里には年寄りも多い。私は彼らと
ダメだよ。新しい土地に行ったら。
それはすまん。
お待たせ。いや、
お前は何もか棟梁長らくおせ。
こら予算。
でも
さっきの話、結界がなくなったからといって出ていくだけの一方。たまには顔を見せに帰ってこい。出ない。
兄貴が一番に言いそうだよ。
うるさいとあまり。
まあまあ、それじゃあ棟梁行ってくるよ。
And last anime scene. Okay, it's going to go through all the people that I found. It's not going to be ultra long, because I did not max. Not completely. And then ending credits, and that's it. It's even showing the question marks that I didn't grab. There's 108 things that it's showing, and it's trying to flash them by fairly quickly. Yeah, damn you, Bloody. I was trying to do the 29 hours on how long, and I did it in like 26, so pretty good fucking timing. But the last point that I typed to you is, you know, like, if two things are not going to get the check mark, like, the characters cannot get the check mark, sadly. And lastly, the world, like, how can the world get a check mark if 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and even 6, like, have a regular world map that you walk around in, you know? I mean, like, in a game like this, in some games like this, you select an area and then you're walking on the world map, but it kind of doubles as an area too, Bloody. Like, it's one of those games like Mario RPG where you select and then you're on the world map in a way, but it kind of doubles as an area. So there's a little bit less immersion to not walk around in a town or walk around on a traditional world map, but like the fact that saves me, to be honest, like, it saves me 30 hours compared to the long ones, you know, the other games that a lot of the rest of them are way longer than 26, you know. So yeah, I'm about to change to Sonic Frontiers. The marathon must continue. Yeah, the reason why the battle system was the best, they got rid of runes. They created a better upgrade system for weapons instead of just wasting money. You're using materials, and it's pretty fucking good. It's even better than the boring way, the old boring way. So that's better. The battle, being in a battle, is better. The runes are gone, Bloody, because everybody has a specific class, Bloody. Oh my god, Bloody, you have no idea how much I like specific classes. So FF4 is my top game in the FF series, right? I like it more than 6 and 7 because instead of Espers and Materia ruining it, you know, everyone gets everything, FF4 has specific classes. You actually have to work as a team to actually win the fucking game, just like in this game here. Beautiful, beautiful classes. Just very, very good. That's always what I like the best, so of course this was going to be the best. And the third thing that I said that got the check mark was music, but you'd have to hear it for yourself. I don't have any kind of nostalgia for playing Suikoden in the 90s or the Zeros, because I did not. I only beat all of them except for hating 5 as a streamer. I only played them as a streamer, so there's no nostalgia with this entire series at all. Isn't that kind of rare for me, Bloody? Like, this is a series with zero nostalgia. It's just only streamer nostalgia. Within the last decade, they've all been visited. let's see when the Suikoden journey began, Bloody. Well, I mean, like, oops, I just screwed my score sheet a little bit. I just turned on the music playlist and it's kind of glitching. Okay, it finally paused. I'll get to that in a second. Yeah, definitely. I grew up with the very first DQ, the very first Final Fantasy. I still have those cartridges. And I grew up with, you know, the first couple Shining Forces, so that's, you know, the oldest thing you can imagine. So my Suikoden journey as a streamer began in the month of, let's see. Okay, so it's been a 9-year journey. Suiko 1 was June, right in the middle of the summer of 2017, so that's nine summers ago. It looks like I kind of did like one per year, pretty much. Like I just about averaged one per year, and there are 9 games because of the Tactics game. The Tactics game was a 75. Okay, so you're that much of a big fan. You know, for Tales, my first Tales was Symphonia on the GameCube, so I really did not want to play the Game Boy Advance Fantasia game. That's embarrassing, that version. That version's on a small screen and it fucking sucks. You know, the Ys games I only tried on Steam, so I have no nostalgia there on the score sheet. Just type in bitch. The bitch bot command. Yep, that's why I said the word scores sheet.